Hello, I'm ABXToyCat, and welcome back to another video. Today I have something very special and a blast of the past to share with you all, because today is the 6-year anniversary of survival mode coming to Minecraft. That's right, on August 31st, 2009, the 0.24 survival test update came out, and with it came survival mode. So this is the first gameplay of the first build of survival, and it's really cool to look at and examine, not only because so many things have changed since then, but also because so many, core concepts have remained the same, and it's really cool to show, and I figured that's why I do today. So please do like the video if you do like it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you do like it, and let's get straight into the video then, shall we? So let's start with mentioning that you might wonder what was before survival mode. The default game mode of Minecraft used to be vaguely similar to creative, where you could place an infinite amount of each block and, make whatever you wanted, and yeah, some of the changes they made when they went to survival are, first of all, they introduced the sign, so you can see he's placed down a sign. It's not, it's not an item you can make just yet, but you can still use it kind of like chat, which I think is kind of cool, except it's limited area chat. It's vaguely reminiscent of how chat works on console, actually, because you have to place signs because there's no, game-wide chat. And I think that's just kind of interesting that you can argue that's kind of classical. But anyway, so if you think about moving to survival mode and the big changes they need to make, there's the health bar to make it so you can die eventually, but there's also having something that can kill you, and of course that is mobs. So there were 3 mobs in this first build of the game. There is the skeleton, there is the zombie, and the creeper. The skeletons and the zombies, instead of spawning at night because there was no nighttime, they just spawn in big clusters that you'll see like this. So you saw just there he showed falling damage, he's going to show it again. But fortunately, this was before they had good mob AI, so they just run around in circles, and instead of there being a massively dangerous area of the map, it used to just be like, oh, there's lots of mobs running around there. But they can still hit you, and they do still do a decent amount of damage to you, and of course, there's no way to hit them back, so it was very dangerous in survival mode at first. There's no way to hit these skeletons with, just their arms, no swords, and that's just kind of interesting to me. So, yeah, I really like that kind of change right there. So, moving on from that, because this was before there was, like, any proper crafting system or any tools in the game, when you mine blocks, you'll see, especially when you go into this cave here, any block you mined used to take the same amount of time, and there was no animation to do it, which is kind of interesting. So you see right here, he's just breaking the stone just as easily as he can break the dirt. And to me, that is really interesting. So, every time he breaks these blocks, he can pick them up. And this was the big change for survival mode. You had to pick up your own resources, and, just going around collecting them yourself is kind of interesting and cool. However, the next thing that's going to be shown off is going to be the first non-hostile mob. So, as well as the skeletons, the zombies, and the creepers, there's still the pig here. And the pig and yourself can actually move each other, because, that used to be a thing and still kind of is. And as you can see here, it's just kind of showing that off. You can kill them for bacon too, but that's not too shown off. So, again, because this was before crafting was introduced to the game, you'll see here that he's going to break some wood, and instead of just getting a wood block, you used to get 4 wooden planks when you broke a tree, and to me this is almost a better system. Also, you can see the items when they're on the floor, they glow a lot more. And, yeah, to me, this is a better system because it makes more sense. If you punch a tree in real life, you're not going to get a perfect section of the tree. You're going to get that, just like a lot of splinters instead. And that's kind of realistic in the first build of Minecraft, but it's changed since then. Anyway, you can see this, the air meter is, in fact, in the game just here. There's actually swimming pigs just running around him that are unaffected by air, including the swimming skeleton. But, yeah, underwater, pigs used to just roam. So, if you think that, squid are a pretty cool mob, then there basically was squid in this version. They're just pigs that swim on. That's justifiable, right? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, there was an air meter. There's a lot of actually core concepts that you might think would be come later into Minecraft. They're actually in this very first build for survival. That's interesting to me, including, did you see there? They're mobs with iron helmets on. It's so interesting to me that even though that feature was only probably put into the game in 1.6, so 4.5 years later, it was one of the first ideas that Notch put into this build of the game, and I just really, really love that idea. If you ask me, like the fact that a really key advanced feature is all the way back then. It's just kind of cool. So yeah. You'll see one of the key things that Notch really likes about the game, and that's why it's shown off so much here, is, the cave systems you can find. Because, it used to just be called Cave Game. It used to just be all about, like caves generating randomly, and the rest of the game was kind of built around that in a big way, and that's why, of course, he likes showing off caves. And one of the big things that caves were going to have that kind of isn't the case so much, in today's version, is he really wanted to have underwater caves. So caves where, you go underwater, and then you can find something below there. Because you'll see here, there's just a random bit of cave. Again, swimming pigs, because why not, right? Everybody loves swimming pigs. Basically, the idea was you had to find pockets of air in the ceiling, and then there'd be something to find these caves. You never really specified what, but still, he, the concept was very much loved. That he mentioned that, just swimming underwater, finding caves, and Unfortunately, you'll see in a second that he runs out air pockets to find, and then he unfortunately drowns. But it just shows off that the game is kind of cool. So if you do run out of air, of course, you do start taking drowning damage, and if you run out of hearts, I'm sure you're familiar that you do actually die. So you have this little death animation where you're like, I can't do anything, and I'm just dying more and more and more. And then, of course, you will respawn. There was no death menu. It was just like, oh, you're dead, and you're just instantly back. No, not even a small delay. Just, oh, you're there. And of course, he gets straight back into the game and does some more stuff. So yeah, I guess that kind of shows off the game. He's also going to dig down, which is the deadly rule you should never do. I thought this was really cool to show off. I hope you did enjoy the first ever gameplay of Survival. As you can see, so much has changed since then to now. Like, so many different things, whether it be the way that, you can hit blocks now, whether it be like the fact that there's a full-on crafting system, whether it be the mob logic. There's so many cool things that have changed, but what's really interesting to me is the fact that so many things have remained. So many of the core concepts of Minecraft that you can see in this first survival mode game mode have remained the same, and I think that's what makes Minecraft so excellent. Like, there's just such an amazing idea there that they don't want to alter it too much, and it makes this game that we're all still playing today. So, yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Hopefully if you're a survival player, then this is a big day for you. Do something special maybe, but I figure I'll just finish the video by showing you some lava then, shall we? So thank you all for watching the video. Please do like it if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.